All right, Coach Gary Mayabb, we have our junior Greco-Roman team almost set. We got at least 3 returning junior world team members, a cadet world team member, a guy that represented us at Pan Am's, Nick Boykin, a guy with tons of international experience. This is a pretty veteran team. What are your thoughts on it so far?
This is about as veteran as we've had. On several of the last junior teams and cadet teams, we had several members that their first time overseas was at the Worlds, and that is not the case in this one. And also, several of these have been coached by long-term coaches that keep producing for us here in America. So we're thankful for all these athletes and the coaches that help develop them.
So watching the finals, what were your thoughts? What did you think?
It's great wrestling. I mean, all the matches were completed in 2, so that kind of gives you an indicator too, except the one at 1:30, and we know that we're 2-time place or medalists there. So I think that we've got a great team.
Yeah.
And I think we got the right team. I do. I think there was a couple of, but we were deeper this time. Also, 60 kilo was unbelievably deep, and for the most part, a lot of them panned out the way that they were supposed to. So, and the ones that didn't, I only mean that by what we did on paper on a seating meeting. So at the end of the day, I think we're starting to identify a little bit better, and we're being able to target those athletes. I'm excited about this team and the way that these guys, they went out and scored points.
Yeah. So 77 kilogram, pretty interesting. We've got Tyler Dow, who was last year's world team member. He is wrestling seniors, so he is going to be sitting the best of 3 already for juniors, and he's going to have Tyler Eischens, who came through unseeded, really, didn't have too many accolades to his name, and he just came through and won this tournament. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, Tyler did a great job. I think now we've got 2 Tylers, and this is going to be a good scrap, I think. But when we look at it, I know that Tyler Dow, we were up in Wisconsin with him a couple weeks ago. I know he's been training hard. They've done a great job with him at Wisconsin, so we're happy about that. And then you got Tyler Eischens that comes in and really lit the place up, and so he was on our radar. I don't know if the seating. I've got to go back and look at that, but I think that might have been wrong. We'll look at that, but he's the real deal also. So this is going to be, we know we've got a good team. It's just not totally complete yet. We're waiting on one piece of that, but either way, I think we've got a really good team.
So what is their preparation going to look like for Junior Worlds?
Well, we've got several things. One, if we can pull it up, we're looking at taking many of these guys on an overseas trip. We've got one placed out in Finland right now that we're looking at. That would be a camp and a competition. It's basically the same time as Fargo, but most of our guys are not going to be at Fargo or eligible, right? Older team, and I think that's going to help us prep overseas in a camp and tournament as a team, and that would be great for us. Coach Nate Engel is going to take that team over, and then we've got training camp coming up 23rd through 28th in July at the OTC, and we're also going to try to catch them and meet them at other locations as we move out to the universities and work individual camps out there with them.
All right. Anything else, Coach?
No, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. I think that Coach Engel, as the head coach, is going to do a great job. He was on the junior team last year, so we brought him back because he did a phenomenal job. But not only that, the continuity, I think, is also going to be another piece. He told the athletes in that meeting, the first meeting, we've got unfinished business to go after. So I know that he is fresh in this fight, and we're looking forward to working with him and these athletes.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.